Hello there, everyone. Today, I'm going to the movies. It's Halloween night, and I figured, why not go to the movies and see Five Nights at Freddy's here at my local theater? Just getting my popcorn and my soda, and then getting ready to head on in and wait for the movie to start. Join me. This way. Okay, everyone, I just got back from the movies, and I'll give you a little short review. So, any of you known who's played any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games knows what Five Nights at Freddy's is about. It's basically about a serial killer who kills kids and stuffs them into animatronic bodies in a pizzeria. Well, it honestly took, when I went to the movies, it took like a half hour of previews before the movie even started. And I know some of the lore from watching the people play the games and from Matt Pat's game theory videos. And that afterwards, when it started and I watched it, I must say I quite enjoyed it. I was actually surprised how well it was done, and the animatronics were really good, and it was nice to see that the Jim Henson Company is still making great practical effects. It wasn't all no digital or anything like that. It was all practical effects with the animatronics. It was pretty good. I would watch it again, and I did enjoy Matt Pat's cameo and the other YouTubers' cameos. Matthew Lillard, I knew him from other movies. He also did does Scooby-Doo, who does Shaggy from Scooby-Doo's, and I knew him from that too. And he did an excellent job. All the actors in the movie, I think, made it quite believable. And Blumhouse did a good job, considering that most video games are passable at best. I mean, you watch it and it's sort of like the video game, but it's not. They put too much of their own spin on it. They don't keep faithful to the actual game. And in my opinion, if you're a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, you definitely have to at least see this movie once. If you're not a fan and just like horror movies in there, it's not particularly, Freddy versus Jason or Friday the 13th or Texas Chainsaw Massacre scary, but the younger crowd might find it scary. I found it to be quite entertaining. And so, that's my opinion of it. I think at least 8.5 to 9 out of 10. I would definitely go see it again if they played it again at the drive-in theater. I didn't pay full price to go see it though. I went to the Tuesday matinee, which is like half price, but still, even at full price, I think watching this movie would be worth the full price, which is very rarely do I think any movies are worth the full price. You can also, if you have Peacock, you can also watch it on Peacock, which is nice. It's a lot nicer sitting at home because you can pause the movie and then come back to it. Whereas if you're in the movie theater, if you have to get up for one reason or another, or say to go to the bathroom, or your kid has to go to the bathroom, or something comes up, you can't pause it and go right back to it. But while I was there were, for a matinee showing, there were quite a few people in there. There was like 10 other people in there, and like 3 of them ended up leaving before the movie even started. But thankfully there wasn't too many people who were on their phones or jabbering and talking during the whole movie. And so I actually got to see it, and I really enjoyed it quite a bit. And I would like to know your guys' opinion about it. Did you go to see it? Did you like it? Did you not go to see it just because of you don't like the franchise, or because you don't like Scott Cawthon, or for some other reason? Or you just don't go to the movies anymore because you don't want people hacking and coughing in your face and getting sick? Well, just let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed my little review of Five Nights at Freddy's, consider leaving a like. Consider subscribing. If this gets a good amount of views, I may do some more movie reviews. So, that's it from my little gaming room on Harv's Island. And I hope you guys have had a good day, and hope you get to go to the movies and have a good time. Goodbye.